You thought incorporating gave you control, but now you can't touch your own money without giving half of it to the government. So you did everything right. You built a corporation to save on taxes. You reinvested into your business. You left money in your corporation just like your accountant told you to. But now you're sitting on hundreds of thousands in retained earnings and realizing you can't use it without giving up almost half. You already paid corporate tax, 11 to 15% depending on where you live. But to get that money into your own hands, you have to pay another 30 to 48% in personal dividend tax. That's a combined rate of 50 to 60% depending. So maybe you think, fine, I'll just invest it inside the corporation. But once your passive income goes over $50,000, your small business deduction, it actually gets clawed back. So what that means is your active income, the money from your actual business, it starts getting taxed at 27% instead of 11%. And that passive income you're earning, it gets taxed at around 50% upfront. And you don't get part of that back unless you pay yourself a dividend, triggering even more personal tax. That's what we like to call the RDTOH trap. It's kind of like a refund system, but with a catch. You only get the refund if you're willing to be taxed again. And we're still not done. When you die in Canada, there's no step up in basis. Your shares are deemed disposed at fair market value, and your estate gets hit with capital gains tax. Then your corporation has to pay dividend tax again just to get that money to your family. That's like 3 or 4 layers of tax on the same pool of money. So what's the solution? Wealthy Canadians, they don't exactly play by those rules. So they use corporate-owned life insurance to grow money tax-sheltered inside their corporation, avoid passive income rules so they can keep their small business deduction, and when they die, the payout flows tax-free through the capital dividend account to their family. So if you're tired of losing half your wealth to the CRA and want to see how this structure actually works, comment enough or send me a message. Let's walk through your options before another tax year slips away.